Welcome back, ladies and gentlemen, to our YouTube channel. Today we are going to be discussing the view that one of the greatest, or probably the greatest evolutionists of all time, Charles Darwin, the view that he actually recanted on his deathbed. He said that he believed in the existence of God, and according to the story, he was found reading his Bible on his deathbed. Emmanuel, the future Dr. Zilaba, is going to give us an overview about what the view is, or what people believe about it, and he's going to tell us why it is true or false. Emmanuel Zilaba, you are welcome.
All right. I think it's the best time now that you start getting the right information. There's a rumor going around that Charles Darwin recanted on his deathbed, and today I want to tell you that it's a big lie. And it started with a female called Elizabeth Hope, who said she visited Darwin when Darwin was on his deathbed. And according to her story, she said she visited Darwin 7 months before Darwin can die. So that tells you that Darwin was not even on his deathbed in the first place. Because if you visited someone 7 months before the person could die, then you say you met the person was on his deathbed reading the Bible, and the person recanted, and you try to question the person's evolution. So we have a very big problem with that. And she's a very good storyteller. So I don't want any of you to believe in her for the statement she made. And there were people who were around Darwin when he died. His wife was there when he even brought a last statement out, last word spoken by Darwin for him to die. He spoke that particular word to his wife. The children, all of them were there. They said they didn't see their father recanting on his deathbed. So this lady called Elizabeth Hope, she just went and put her own story together to convince you. So just listen. And so I know all of you got good sense. Someone cannot visit someone 7 months before they can die. Then you say you saw the person recounting on their deathbed.
Okay, imagine you made a point right now. We want to play a clip for our viewers from one of the writers of friendlyatheist.com. And he's going to tell us that the view that this guy Charles Darwin recounted his deathbed is actually wrong, and we to respond to it to tell us whether he's right or he's wrong. So let's listen to the clip. Ladies and gentlemen, here is this guy.
There's a rumor that floats around on the internet that Charles Darwin recanted on his deathbed. You know, he was a self-described agnostic, but just before he died in 1882, he decided to become a Christian. First of all, even if that were true, it wouldn't hurt evolution in the least. You know, the evidence Darwin had, the massive amounts of evidence we found since then, they all point to the truth of.
You just listen to the atheist as he spoke and said that the evidence that I was given, because he said even if that was true, right? The evidence that was given by the woman, if it was true, it wouldn't have hurt atheism or evolution. That's what he said. So, imagine about what do you think about this guy's perspective regarding evolution and the story that this woman told? Do you think it is true? Because you have already told us previously that it's not true. But what is your perspective of what the guy said?
I do agree with Mama Ahmed for a very good reason, and you know, he's a very good thinker. The evidence that Darwin had to evolution, it is very, very gigantic. That even if Darwin recounted on his deathbed, it cannot cause people not to believe in evolution, so that thereby believe in him for a very big reason.
You agree that the statement the guy made that is even if that particular story was true, it would have made evolution false because there are a lot of evidence for evolution. You believe that statement, and so that's why we wanted to discuss with you today. And if you got a comment, leave a comment in the comment section below and tell us whether you agree with us about our view or you disagree with us, or what you agree with Marzida about or not. Thank you very much for watching, and see you again later.